Hello, everyone. My guest today is Jennifer Reyna. She's energetic, hardworking, and totally determined, always learning and eager to help follow fellow entrepreneurs. She's been leading her company, GasSend, for more than 3 years now, from idea to product, and raising more than $700,000 in United States dollars while she's based out in Mexico. GasSend is now raising interest in 4 countries in Latin America, helping make propane more efficient and the service easier to get access to. Jennifer, are you ready to take us to the top?
Hey, how are you? It's great being here again, and I'm really excited talking to you.
Me too. I'm so glad that you decided to come back on. I'm trying to remember the date when you last came on. I mean, it had to have been, what was it? It was like 2 years ago, right? Maybe a year and a half?
Yeah, a year and a half, I would think so.
Yeah. So update us. What's the company doing? How do you make money?
Okay, so we're making money by selling our devices. We found out a whole new market since the last time we talked to. We found out that companies and industries are having the huge pain also of managing their propane. So we are gaining traction there with those precise customers. We have sold already more than 2,200 devices in contracts and directly. And we are now raising our new round of 1 million to make new improvements to the product, gaining more market, and really establish ourselves as the leaders here in Mexico and new countries in Latin America.
I love that, Jennifer. What valuation are you trying to raise at?
6 million.
6, pre or post?
Post.
Post money. So 5 million pre, 1 post. And you want to do equity or convertible note?
Equity.
Equity. Yeah, that's great. So you've sold kind of 2,200 of these devices, and correct me if I'm wrong, they kind of sit on top of the propane things on rooftops, and people know then how much is left, right?
Precisely. And the thing that we found out is that companies, they are still managing propane with paper. We provide them a dashboard where they can see all their transactions, they can learn all their statistics, and that way they actually gain control of that expenditure.
And why do people use propane? Like, I'm in the States here. I don't remember the last time I touched anything related to propane. Why is it prevalent in Mexico?
That's an amazing question. So you don't know anything about propane.
Correct.
So probably 3 billion people around the world that uses propane as their main source of energy to cook, to heat their home, to have hot showers. So for us, it's a basic need in a lot of the cities and countries that we have, even in communities.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay. And so, I mean, over the past 12 months, how much have you done in revenue?
It's been challengeful. We have made like 100,000 in contracts, more in revenue. We had a tough 6 months because gaining traction in manufacturing was very hard. Doing a product in Mexico turned out to be a huge challenge, even from the plastics, the actions, everything really for us. And it was supposed to take us 3 months to get it done and working, and it took us 8 months. So for every hardware entrepreneur, I would say be very, very, very precise on how you project your money making manufacturing working out.
Mm-hmm. So $100,000 have made, and that's just from selling each of these devices, right?
Yes.
And how much does each go for?
Each one goes 100, but we have recurrent for the services that we sell to different companies. Those one we are just starting selling. We started just 2 months ago. So that's our new way of also making this money grow.
Yeah. And there are a lot of companies in the States where there's a piece of hardware that is a loss leader that you get installed, and then the hardware creates amazing stickiness for a software upsell. And so it sounds like that's kind of what you're looking to do. What are you doing right now? How much in monthly recurring revenue, SaaS revenue, are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. Right now, that's what we're doing. We just started. So like our revenue, it's like 5-10 clients that we started piloting. It was always our strategy. We first wanted to give out the device. And once we got the traction, then we start monetizing on it. And why is it? Because we're creating a marketplace where people can buy gas in our app, and they can check like all the gas suppliers. They can see who's the best gas supplier in the region. So this was always the strategy, but we knew it was going to be like in a million long run.
What will people pay though? So the 5 to 10 you're piloting per month, if they sign up for the monthly recurring products, what will they pay per month?
So they will be paying, all of them are companies, and they will be paying $20 per month.
Okay.
So it's the basic way we are monetizing right now. And with the end customer, meaning residentials, they will be paying like $1 per order they make through our marketplace. So we are gaining there a part of the transactions about propane.
This just feels so hard, Jennifer, and I want you to get like filthy rich, but like you have to sell a physical object and then upsell the software. And then even if you do that, it's only $20 a month. And it's like, how do you build this into a big company?
We're building it with scale. That's the trick, scalability. And the trick with manufacturing, it's precisely scaling at the same time that you are selling more. So that's a huge challenge we are facing. Well, we are thinking in going to China. We are thinking in growing in Mexico, because the device cost is something that we want to reduce to the fact that we can even give them away.
What's the cost?
Right now, it costs us around $47 US.
Delivered to your door?
Yes.
Got it. And you're upselling, what are you selling them for?
120, 100, depending on the channel, but yeah.
So some markup there. That's good. But again, it's taking you, when did you launch the company? What year?
January 2015.
Okay. So yeah,
No,
so
16.
16. Yeah. So it's taking you, 2.5 years to get 2,000 devices out there. I mean, how quickly can you get 20,000 and then 200,000 out?
Yeah, I think it'll be just establishing, that's the thing with hardware. First, you have to run the first pilots, make sure you have no problems, testing the product. So we are thinking we're going to sell like the 20,000 in 2 years. We have to be targeting at that amount. And that it should be growing like 200% from year to year, aside the fact that we get enough money, we get the right manufacturing partner, and we also get like the very good channels to sell to that we are already going there, but we need more traction in terms of manufacturing.
And why do these businesses care about managing their propane sale? Like, do they really save a lot of money with your system, or?
They can save the tests that we have so far in residential. We are seeing that people can save like 30%, 30 to 40%, which is huge. And in industries, the ones that we have tested goes like from 15 to 23%. And this is only in the fact that they know what they're paying, that they get what they're paying for, which is huge. In the US, you have a huge, trust in your suppliers. But in Latin America and in other countries, they don't. Like, we really don't trust them.
So are you introducing, though, your customers directly to the production companies, or you actually have you buy propane in bulk and then you sell it through to your customers?
No, right now we are presenting. We are doing the marketplace where we tell them, look, like this is the supply. These are the gas suppliers, and this one has like a three rate out of 5. This one have 1. This one has 5, and the different prices. So they actually have the power to choose like the best option.
I see. Jennifer, I love it. Let's wrap up here with the famous 5. Number 1, what's your favorite business book?
Right now I would say it's a Lean Startup. I think the hard thing about things.
Okay. Hard thing about hard things. Number 2, is there a CEO you're following or studying right now?
Yes, actually, I'm really talking to Abby T. He is the CEO of Nyan Consultants, and he's been very helpful with us.
Number 3, what's your favorite online tool for building a business?
I would say Monday. Love it.
Monday. Yeah, Monday. That's a good one. Why do you use them? How do you use them?
We use them all the time to keep track on all of our different chiefs and know that we're supposed to be doing all the activities and tasks that we are having and the challenges we are confronting. We give follow up to them through Monday.
Okay, and how many of your team members do you have on Monday?
13.
13. Wow. And so you use it? Is it better than Slack?
Yes, for us, yes, because we have visibility of all the issues we're having. The communication Slack, we like it, we use it, but I think it doesn't give you the visuals of where you are at and which is the challenge and how long have you been having it. So that's very helpful, and I love it about Monday.
That's great. Number 4, how many hours of sleep do you get every night?
I would say around 6.
6, okay. And what's your situation? Married, single, you have kids?
I have a kid, and I'm a single mother.
Okay, single and 1 kiddo. And do you mind me asking how old you are?
I'm 28. 28.
Last question. What do you wish your 20-year-old self knew?
Okay, that was a good one. That it's just hard work, determination, and if you want something to happen, you have to make it happen.
Guys, there you have it. It's hard work. Get it done. Jennifer Gascen, you never guess. Propane in Mexico, such a big industry, but it sounds like 3 billion people kind of rely on this as their key energy source. She's helping folks install a device that basically measures it and then saying, hey, here are the people. Here's the supply you can buy from. Here's a 5-star rating. Here's a 3. You decide, and she's making a cut. She's now launching into kind of a SaaS aspect of the business to grow revenues quickly, piloting with 5 to 10 of our customers right now. We'll see how it goes. Jennifer, thank you for taking us to the top.
Thank you so much, Nathan. Have a great day.
I'm rooting for you. Good luck.